Rabid by director David Cronenberg. This one is a decent enough little horror flick that starts out in the worst of places. A plastic surgeon's operating table in Canada. Potential rabies outbreak? Questionable movie theater showings. Martial law. But this is why you should never pick up a hot hitchhiker. One of Cronenberg's earlier flicks here, continuing his rather odd fascination with suspect medical procedures that helped pen the body horror label that he's known for. With the main female lead being played by Marilyn Chambers, more known for her other kinds of filmatic roles in the not quite as mainstream film industry. You would think it would be rather lewd, but in fact, it is quite not. A couple topless scenes aside, whatever. Chambers does a quite decent role here as the plastic surgeon's guinea pig of a new grafting process, which produces, well, less than normal results. She looks fine after a motorcycle accident. She just has some extra yearnings once healed up, amongst other things. The plot here, it's okay in itself for the genre, but definitely a very well done film technically, and does a great job taking Romero's Night of the Living Dead theme to the next level. Dawn of the Dead came out a year after this, just for reference. Themes of plague, response, media, and weird not pineal gland monsters popping out of unmentionable places are all involved here. The concept is kind of fucked up and presented surprisingly well. Too bad the vaccine card thing looks all too familiar these days, without the benefit of a hot chick starting it all. Well, at least not as far as I know. Still could be that interspecies bat penguin thing, or whatever they were saying, which could also produce suspect results, I guess. But I'm not a doctor, nor have I ever played one on TV, so I have no idea. Apparently, there was a remake of this in 2019. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and guess this is the better version. Great scene. I'm going technical here. There's a fantastically done transition here from TV newscast to the environment being shot. Dude, technically fucking fantastic, especially given the year that this was made. Great quote. So don't let anybody bite you. Valuable doctor information to the locked down masses. Thanks, doctor. So for story, I'll give it 3.5 beers. It's intriguing enough to follow it through. Look, 3.5 beers. It's fucking shot in Canada. It's a pretty straightforward horror movie with, a couple nice shots of Marilyn Chambers. No, the overall ramifications are horrific, actually. Yeah. Well done. Should be checked out. Cheers. Fight